Do you think life exists on Mars?
I don't know. I think there's a good chance it did exist at one time, based on what we're seeing, and that's why we want to go there. We're pretty fortunate to get to stand on the shoulders of some pretty awesome folks, right? I call myself probably the shuttle generation. Is where I cut my teeth coming through as a rocket propulsion test engineer. And so that was my time, right? And I worked on a test stand that was built to test the F1 engines. So my bosses were the Apollo guys. And so I stood on their shoulders. And you guys, when you get into this world, if you choose to venture into the NASA side of this world, you'll be standing on our shoulders. We've got to remain curious. We've got to remain really vigilant toward what's happening with us. And so you're going to see some stuff here. And it comes out really cool. And if you saw the movie The Martian, the movie starts out, right, with everything they need is already there, right? We got a long way to go. It's a series of missions, a series of developments, a series of systems that we need to build that we think get us from what we call Earth reliant stage here at the bottom all the way to Earth independent. Because once we commit to going to Mars, we're kind of committed, right? We're 2 or 3 years away. You can't just turn around and come back. So we need those systems to be good. We need them to be proven out well, and we think we can do that getting out of low Earth orbit. Maven is there now working on the volatiles in the atmosphere, which is another thing we want to understand. And of course, we've got Curiosity there. The next mission is Mars 2020. That's the next rover. Basically, it's like a Curiosity, but we're going to have different instruments on it. ISS, of course, is our kind of our crown jewel right now for human exploration. Using that mostly to understand long duration impacts. Building the Space Launch System, just the hydrogen tank for this rocket is larger than the external tank for the shuttle. We're making great progress on this, and the first launch is scheduled for November 2018. Charlie Bolden says, our administrator, it's one of my favorite lines he uses, we're not a history agency, we're a future agency. Because everybody wants to talk about what we did. He wants to talk about what we're going to do.